Do you ever find yourself asking yourself how other students simply have their whole lives together? They're doing great in classes, exercising routinely, and yet still managing to hang out with friends, while you're over here struggling just to get out of bed in the morning, let alone be awake for an entire day. Sound familiar? The fact is, being a good student has nothing to do with being born smart or working yourself to death. It's about beginning the day correctly, because how you wake up in the morning determines what happens afterward. Consider this. If you sleep in late, skip breakfast, and walk to class half asleep, how do you think you'll be able to concentrate, remember anything, or get anything done? Hint, you won't. But if you just alter a few tiny habits, you can entirely revamp your energy, concentration, and productivity. That's why today I'm going to reveal to you 5 morning habits of straight-A students. Easy, science-proven routines that'll get you starting your day like a champion. These aren't just any tips. They're what straight-A students, athletes, and high achievers swear by. And the best part? It takes minutes to do. So let's begin. Habit number 1, the 5-second rule to leave your bed. No more snoozing. We've all been there. Alarm clock goes off, you hit the snooze button, and next thing you know you're running late, frantically getting dressed, and already stressed out before the day has even begun. But here's the thing, snoozing makes you tireder. When you doze off again after your alarm, your brain starts a new sleep cycle, only to be awakened again 9 minutes later. That's why you're more groggy from having snoozed than if you'd just gotten up initially. So how do you end the cycle? Use the 5-second rule. As soon as your alarm clock goes off, start counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push yourself out of bed before your brain can convince you otherwise. It's too simple to work, but it does by tricking your brain into doing something before excuses can start. Do it tomorrow. No bargaining, no just 5 more minutes. Rise, splash water on your face, and go. You'll be 10x more alert, and you'll have time for the next habit. Habit number 2, hydrate before you caffeinate. Your brain will thank you. You wake up parched. Your body's not had a drop of water in hours. So what do most students do first? Grab coffee or energy drinks. But here's the problem. Caffeine on an empty, dehydrated stomach spiking anxiety, crashing your energy later on, and killing focus. So drink a whole glass of water instead. For a bonus detox effect, add some lemon juice. It kickstarts your digestion, flushes out toxins, and energizes your brain, which, by the way, is 75% water. You'll be more alert in minutes. Then, 15 to 20 minutes later, if you still need it, have your coffee. But you may discover that you don't even crave it as much now that you are properly hydrated. Habit number 3, move your body, even for 5 minutes. I know, you're not a morning exercise person. But just listen, you don't have to have a complete gym routine. 2 to 5 minutes of movement, jumping jacks, stretching, a short walk, sends the message to your brain, we're awake now. Research demonstrates that exercising in the morning improves memory, mood, and concentration during the day. Even a short stretching routine decreases stress hormones and delivers blood to your brain. That's correct. You'll perform better at school. So do this. After you drink water, do one of these. 30-second dance party to your pump-up song. 10 push-ups or squats. A 2-minute stretch. Reach for the sky, touch your toes. It's not intensity. It's about waking up your body. You'll feel more alive, and years from now, this small habit snowballs into improved energy and self-discipline. Okay, so you're awake, you're hydrated, and you've got your body moving. Now what? These last 2 habits are where the magic kicks in. Because anyone can wake up early, but high-achieving students know how to seal and focus and set themselves up for a day that can't be stopped. Habit number 4, the 3-2-1 morning mindset reset, 60 seconds to crush stress. Here's a hard truth. Your morning thoughts set the tone for your entire day. So, if you wake up dreading tests, stressing about deadlines, or scrolling through social media comparing your life to everyone else's, well, you're priming yourself for anxiety before you've even left your bedroom. But there is a solution, and it takes less than a minute. I call it the 3-2-1 reset. Here's how you implement it. 3 things you're grateful for Anything's okay. I have a bed to sleep in. I survived that quiz last week. My favorite song played on shuffle yesterday. Gratitude rewires your brain for positivity. 2-day objectives. Not a to-do list, a list of objectives. I will understand this math concept by lunch, or I will talk to one new person in class. Small successes build confidence. One affirmation, one motivational phrase. I can get things together, or today, I choose concentration, not diversion. This isn't fluff. This is neuroscience. Beginning your day with intention decreases cortisol, the stress hormone, and sets your brain up for problem solving. Try it as you brush your teeth or get dressed. No additional time required, just a change of mind. Habit number 5, eat the frog, do the hardest thing first. Ever heard Mark Twain's rule? Eat a live frog first thing in the morning and nothing worse will happen to you all day. Gut-wrenching imagery, but the principle is solid gold. Do your largest task first before you run out of willpower. For students, that frog could be going over yesterday's toughest class notes, composing the introduction of that essay you've been putting off, practicing 10 minutes of subject you hate. Why does it work? 2 reasons. Morning willpower is maximum willpower. Decision fatigue has not set in yet, so you're less prone to procrastination. The psychological boost is insane. Imagine finishing your toughest task by 9 a.m. The rest of the day feels easy. Pro tip, combine with the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes of work, 5-minute break. If you're seriously having trouble getting going. Even a single Pomodoro on your frog is a win. Now you have the fundamentals, 5 high leverage habits that can totally change your mornings and prime you for success. But here's the reality. Knowing what to do and doing it day in and day out are 2 completely different things. That's why this last section is all about making these habits stick and avoiding the single mistake that trips up most students. The secret ingredient, consistency over perfection. You may be saying, this is all well and good, but what if I fail? Here's the reality check. Good students are not perfect. They are simply consistent. If you oversleep one morning, or miss a drink, or forget your movement practice, it's all right. It's not a failure. The important thing is to get back on track right away without analysis or guilt. Think about this. If you drop your phone, you don't slam it to the ground again in anger. You just pick it up and keep using it. Same with your habits. One off day doesn't get you off track. What matters is what you're doing most days. So, how do you remain consistent? Start small. If 5 habits are overwhelming, choose one and try it for a week, such as the 5-second rule to get up. Nail it, then add a second. Utilize triggers. Match habits to current routines, e.g., after brushing teeth, I drink water. Monitor progress. A sticky note or a checklist on your phone can keep you in line. Keep in mind, change is not sequential. Completing these habits 60 to 70% of the time will transform your life. The number 1 mistake that derails morning routines and how to fix it. Here's the trap that most students fall into. They attempt to transform their whole life overnight. They wake up at 10 a.m. and abruptly set an alarm for 5 a.m., eliminate all sugar, and promise to study for 4 hours prior to school, only to burn out by day 3. Sound familiar? The answer is simple. Build incrementally. Week 1. Just concentrate on waking up at the same time daily. Apply the 5-second rule. Week 2. Incorporate hydration. Week 3. Increase activity by 2 minutes. Small victories create confidence, and confidence creates unstoppable momentum. Putting it all together, your winning morning routine. Let's run over the 5 habits briefly. 5-second rule. Get out of bed the first time your alarm is activated. Hydrate first, water before coffee or food. Move your body. Stretching or dancing for even 2 minutes will do. 3-2-1 mindset reset. Gratitude, goal, and affirmation to start positively. Eat the frog. Perform your most difficult task first. That's all. No apps, no extreme discipline. Just science-backed habits that take minutes but last for years. Final motivation. You're capable of more than you think if you're reading this. I already know something about you. You want to improve. That already puts you ahead of 90% of students. But But here's what I want you to remember. Success is not a function of being smart or disciplined. It's a function of showing up for yourself every day, even when it's difficult, even when you don't feel like it. Each superstar student, athlete, or leader started where you are today. The catch? They didn't wait for inspiration. They built systems like these habits that made success automatic. So begin tomorrow. Not someday, not next Monday. Tomorrow. Choose one habit and practice it. And see how your days and your life begin to transform. Your turn now. It's your turn to talk to me. What habit are you trying out first? Or do you already have a winning morning routine? Post a comment below. I read every one. And if this video served you, pay it forward. Pass it on to one friend who needs it, because everybody deserves to start their day like a champion. Keep in mind, small habits yield enormous results. You've got this. Now go out there and own your day. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, rise on.